Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rosnet Gaki. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Continue telling your friends to subscribe to my channel. Also remember to leave a comment on the comment side. Remember also to share. When you learn something, please remember to share with others. Don't be informed alone. Share with others so that also they get to learn. So in my today's quick lessons, I'll be demonstrating or showing how you deal with a spring. So let's start with what is a spring. A spring is the tearing of the ligaments. These are the tearing of the ligaments, and as you know, the ligaments connects bone to another bone. So, and it mostly occurs between the fingers. It can occur, since as we said, it's the ligament, it connects a bone to bone. It can occur between the fingers, here at the joint of a finger. It can occur at a wrist, on the knees, and also at the ankle. So in my today's video, I'll be showing you how to handle a spring at the ankle, down there. So this is a common thing. And as a result of a spring, first of all, a spring is when you miss a stairs or when you miss a step and you sprain your leg. It may come out as a result. It may cause either dislocation. It may cause either a fracture. It can also cause the swelling of the ligaments. So in my case, I'll be dealing with the swelling and that pain. How do you deal with that swelling and the pain? So as I've already said, the spring is when you miss a step or when you miss a stairs. Assuming you are going downstairs, then you miss one step. What happens? You sprain your leg. How do you deal with such a case? So in such a case, what you need to do, you need to rest. You need to use ice. If you have ice, you can press the ice on the affected area. But in case you don't have ice, I'll be showing you how to use aloe vera to deal with such a case. Aloe vera can reduce, it's a very good anti-inflammatory. It helps in reducing the swelling. So I'll be showing you how to handle aloe vera or how to prepare aloe vera as a juice to deal with the swelling inside and the pain inside, and also how do you apply it outside. Again, you also need the compression to compress the area, so I'll be showing the compressions using the same aloe vera. And also you need to elevate the part that is the leg. You need to elevate the leg so that it will have the good flow of the blood. Also remember to reduce the movement, so that's where you use the resting. So continue keeping it rocked. Let's go to the next step of demonstrating on how aloe vera can assist you in such a case. As I told you guys, we shall be using our aloe vera leaf. This is a very fresh aloe vera leaf. So we start by cutting the aloe vera. We start by cutting the edges of the aloe vera. We remove the edges. Remove all the edges of aloe vera, the other side. Then we cut one part of the aloe vera. We are going to use this as for the topical application, so we keep this aside. Then this is how you remove the aloe vera gel. You peel off the cover. Then you extract all the juice. This is how you extract. That's the gel that we're interested in. Look at that. That is the gel. We don't need too much of it since it's for one use. I don't want to remove a lot of it to be stored in the fridge. Look at that. This is the gel. Look at that. Ooh. This is what we need. So after that, we shall use a fork. Preferably you can use a blender, but for those who don't have a blender, I'll be using a fork to cater for those who don't have a blender, because I believe not everybody who has a blender. So you remove the green cover. Inside you'll be left with the pure aloe vera gel. So you have to break it down using a fork. It's a bit tedious. For those who don't have blender, this is how you do it. If you have a blender, then just blend it. It will be easier. But for those who don't have a blender, then use a fork to mix it completely. Make sure it mixes completely. Mix it very well. Make sure you mix it completely. It's a bit tedious if you don't have a blender, but I better use this process for those who don't have blender. I believe not everybody has a blender. Then after it mixes completely, you add water for it to be ready to be taken orally. That way it will cure any inflammation inside the body. The oral juice, this one now, after adding the water, it will be ready to drink. So what you do, you add a bit of water, continue mixing, mix completely, mix it completely. Then now this one, you are going to drink it. By drinking it, it will be curing any inflammation in the body, inside the body. And in our case, since the ankle is already inflamed, then it will act as an anti-inflammatory on the inflamed ankle. Yeah, now it's ready to be taken orally. So what you do after that, you see now it has been completely mixed. Remember here we are left with another piece. This is another piece. You remove the outer cover like that. Then we are left with this kind of a piece of a gel. Now this one you will apply it on the topical part of the leg, so that now we come to the next level of elevating. You guys, this one you are going to apply the aloe vera that you are left with. We are going to apply on the inflamed part. This is how you apply it. Soothe the ligaments. That way it will reduce any inflammation. Then from there we need our crepe bandage to make sure that the compressions and the elevation and the resting of the leg, we need to use the crepe bandage to cover the area. This is how you do it. Use a crepe bandage. Use a crepe bandage to cover the leg, the inflamed part. This is how you do it. Cover that area. Cover that area. The purpose of covering with a crepe bandage is to make sure that the leg or the ligaments that are already at shock, they are at rest. and again to enable the elevation of the leg. So you use a crepe bandage. This is how you do it. Probably use the 8-shape formula so that it comes out well and clearly. This way, this way, this way, that way, that way. Don't tighten it too much. We don't want again to cause more harm and more damage on the already damaged ligaments. So make sure you don't use a lot of force to tighten. So we complete it like that. So that's all we had for today, guys. I hope my video was informative to you in a way. So this is how you rest the leg. Make sure the leg is well covered. After applying our aloe vera gel, let the leg rest. And in case of any pain, if the pain persists for more than 3 days, then you need to see a doctor or you need to visit an hospital for checkup in case there was any dislocation or the fracture. So that's all we had for today, guys. I hope you had a nice time and the video was informative. So remember to leave a comment, share. Thank you. Until next time, continue subscribing and keep it rocked to my channel. Thank you.